Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amy, and this is the Reading Stitcher. Today, I thought I would just do a Flosstube extra. You can excuse my voice, I'm still a bit scratchy. I just got over being sick. But I thought since I haven't gotten as much progress this month since my last update so far, that I would show you one of my bins of stash. So this bin, it's just a small one, just one of the ones you get from like a dollar store. It's pretty small. Holds mainly my kits and my paper patterns. So these are mostly not my full coverage. There's a couple full coverage here, but they're kits. So I keep them separate from my Heaven and Earth and like Tilting Crafts and stuff like that. So I'll do another video specifically for that bin because that's where the bulk of my stash is. I must have over 30 Heaven and Earth design patterns. I started out with all paper, and I've only recently begun converting them to PDF. So a lot of my patterns are retired, so they stay in the paper. So I thought I'll try and keep this one short, and I'm just trying out a new camera setup today, so hopefully this works. But let's just get started. So the first pattern I have here is a delightful shelf. This is designed by Barbara Smith, and I got this in a giveaway on Facebook. Someone was destashing some stuff and didn't want to sell anything, so she decided to just do a little giveaway. When I get around to stitching this, I particularly like the birdhouse over here and the eggs. Those are my favorite parts of it. And this would go in the kitchen once I was finished with it. And I just have a bin here of all my stuff, so hopefully it doesn't fall over. So I have 3 kits here that I got for Christmas. So I've got this one here. These are Joy Sunday kits. My mom got me these for Christmas the first year I started cross stitch, which was in 2020. And she didn't know that most of these were not properly licensed. But I mean, she doesn't know what cross stitch is at the time, so she didn't know. So I have 3 others in this kind of like owl series. This one is Owl and Dragonfly, and it comes with the like Ada. It's a really bad Ada, and a cotton floss, which is also pretty bad. I've actually finished. You would have seen if you saw my finishing video. One of the other ones that goes with this. This is Owl 4. And this is Owl 5. When I stitch these 3, and I do plan on stitching them, I won't do them on the called for the Ada that comes with the kit. It's just really, really bad. It's super, super stiff. So next is a dimension. This is one of the gold collection, the Wind Moon Fairy, designed by this is a Dimensions kit, and I'm sure some of you guys have seen this one already. And I got this one also through D-Stash, and this one comes with everything. So the Ada, all the floss, and I'm not certain if there's beads or in this gold kit. But this is on my to-do list to start as soon as I finish one of my full coverages, which could be forever. The next one I have is one you've probably all seen. It's the Halloween Quaker by Lila's Studio. Halloween is my favorite time of the year. I start in October, like the beginning of October. As soon as midnight hits, I'm like, okay, it's Halloween time. Absolutely favorite. I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to scary things. And my best friend, who I would do all that stuff with, has moved across the country. So kind of by myself in that regard now. So I kind of get my Halloween kicks through stitching stuff like this. And this one, of course, you've probably all seen it. And it's just gorgeous. The next one is this one is Lighthouse, designed by Roger Renardi. This is a Jane Lynn Needlecraft. And it's just a bunch of lighthouses. So this looks like it is a full coverage. And the reason I decided to grab this one off of D-Stash on Facebook was because my aunt, my sister's godmother, so my godmother, she's from the East Coast in Canada, and she loves lighthouses. So if I get around to this, it will go to her. Next one is a Mill Hill kit. This is the Marine Life Quartet with the dolphin. So I currently have one Mill Hill that's on the go, which is the Blue Jay. And after I grabbed that one and the Evergreen Sleigh that I just finished, I kind of went on a Mill Hill binge and just bought a whole bunch. Another couple are not actually in this bin, so we'll do that in like the next part of my stash. But then other ones that are in this quartet here with the Marine Quartet is the jellyfish, the lobster, and the turtle. And I actually like all of them. So if I get them, if I do decide to get the other ones, then I would probably do like a 4-piece frame. But I don't, when I do Mill Hills, I don't really make them my focus. It's just whenever I feel like beading. I'm gonna do all those together. I have a kit here. It's Hedgehog's Nightlight. It doesn't say who it is by because it's in Russian, maybe. But this is the kit. So it comes on a black Aida, so it comes with all the threads and stuff. And I just thought this was super cute. So this would be, I was thinking of maybe starting this because I have 2 open slots in my 25 and 25 right now because I finished one, which was my Evergreen Sleigh. So I'm trying to find out of my kits because I'm on a no-buy year, so I don't want to buy anything, but which one I want to start next. And I've already started 4 or 5 projects already this year, but mostly those were all except for one I think was full coverage. So I want some that's not full coverage. Here I have another Mill Hill. This is Hummingbird. And I just thought that was so cute. It's so colorful. And hummingbirds are particularly special to me, just like blue jays are, because my grandparents, my grandfather loved blue jays and cardinals. He would make like wooden birds, and he would just give them to everybody. So people have had them forever, and they'll be like, hey, I still have this thing that your grandfather made me. So like they kind of remind me of him. And for my grandmother, it's the hummingbird. She loved hummingbirds. She would have like all these little jeweled dangly bits all over the house, and so every time I see one I think of her. So that's why I got this one. Okay, so the next one here I have is by the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery, and this is Happy Halloween, and it's just a small one, but it's super cute. Another Halloween themed one. This is Happy Halloween, designed by Brian Jackins. Jackins. And this is the pattern here. I guess because of the camera it's coming out backwards, but that says Happy Halloween. Next is a kit that I got with a magazine, The World of Cross Stitching. It was just the kit that came in the package, and this is the fantastic fox. And it's cute. And this is meant for a card, so it comes with a card and all the floss and stuff. It's just super cute. Next I have is a Tiny Modernist Cross Stitch. This is part 1 of the 13-part Celestial Sampler that they have. I actually have the fabric that I was going to use for this, but I haven't bought any of the parts or the floss for it yet. And the part 1 is Aquarius. So you can see that it's going to have for each of the zodiac signs. And this is the pattern up here for Aquarius. So I did choose a fabric called Chalk by Be Stitch Me for this, which I think will match this perfectly without being a pure black. Next is another World of Cross Stitching magazine kit. This is the Angel Bobble Kit. And again, this comes with the floss and the an Ada for it. And she's just adorable. Next, I have a kit that I got for my sister. It's a Reels kit, and this is called Calf Cushion, and this is actually meant to be a pillow. So you can actually see she loves, like, adores cows. They have a fairly big property now, and I think that at one point she will own her own cow. I think if they upgrade to a farm or anything like that, or they could even create a pen in their backyard. They have such a big one. But I got this for her 2020, and then I just haven't picked it up. But there's actually the fabric in here. They give you everything to finish. There's an Ada in here, and then there's like a finishing fabric for these for the ears. So there's actually quite a bit in this kit, and it looks like they give you lots of floss. Sorry for the rumpling. Next kit that I have is by Designworks, and this is called Stay Calm. And it says, because it's going to be backwards when I show it, it says, stay calm and pretend it's Friday. So this is another one that my mom got me the first year for Christmas that I started cross-stitching. And it's just super adorable. I finished, because when she got me all these kits, she got me at least probably about 6 or 7. And I've finished 3. I gave one away as a gift, and 2 of them are in my my scrapbook. Another really small one here I have from, which magazine is this? This is from Cross Stitcher, and this is what's in the package here. It's just like a little camper summer travels phone case kit, and in the kit it comes with enough to finish with the felt. They do have a part 3 of this other like ongoing thing that they had going at the time, but because I don't have all the magazines in the order, I can't do this one down here. So just this. And my mom, she has, so we started out, like, we camped obviously when we were a kid, we were in a tent, and then we got like a tent trailer. And then when me and my sister went off to university, she got herself a new tent trailer. And then a couple years ago, she got herself like an actual trailer. And each year since, she's basically upgraded in size. So this year, we actually have to go pick up her new one. And it's like 35 feet long. It's huge. So I actually have to take the day off work to help her go get it. But it's going to be so much fun. Because we love camping. It's something that I really enjoy doing. I find it a lot harder now that I have dogs to do it. My aunt would watch the one dog who's a bit smaller when we used to go, but unfortunately when she passed, we started having to bring him both with us. And having both dogs in a small tent trailer was not easy, because the little one he didn't adapt as well as my husky did to the camping lifestyle. He's a bit of a suck. He's over here and he's got his blankets all bunched up, and that's basically how he likes to live. So I'm actually missing one of the patterns for this next one. But I have done 2 of the years for the Frogworts online retreat from the Black Needle Society. So I did year 3 and then I did year 5. And right here in this bin, I have year 2, year 3, and year 4. I do have number 1, and obviously I have number 5 because I attended the retreat. And I plan to do them all on the same piece of fabric. I haven't started any of them yet. Not because I don't want to, because they're gorgeous. I'll just show you. This is year 2. And there's so much to see on these patterns. Is it upside down? No, it's not. So it says Expelliarmus here. And of course, we've got the Basilisk, the Whopping Willow, Car. I love, love, love Harry Potter. This is year 3. So we got the Time Turner, Dementors. That is the tea reading from Professor Trelawney's divination class. Obviously, the Patronus. And this is year 4. And then this one has the dragon, the mermaid and the Triwizard Cup is on here, which is somewhere down here. That's the Goblet of Fire. And I have the 2 other ones, but they're not in this bin, so. And I didn't want to make this video too big with all my stuff. This last one that I have here, I have to bring this out, otherwise you won't be able to see it. So I got this, it's a Disney Dreams collection, artwork by Thomas Kincaid. And this is the Little Mermaid one. And I bought this off Instagram. Someone was giving them away for an outrageous amount of money, but I was like, I need to have this because The Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie. And if anyone has seen a Thomas Kincaid Disney pattern, then you know that it's gorgeous. There's just so much going on in here. So this, the kit is obviously opened, and I probably won't use this Ada, but it comes with all the thread. And it's actually got a quite nice pattern in here. I might put this on like a 25 count just to make it a bit smaller. 25 count is my go-to now that I'm a bit more familiar with things for full coverage. So I have some of them are on 16 that I have ongoing right now, but mostly going forward, everything is going to be on 25 count. So that is the entirety of my first bin. You can see it's just a small bin. And I thought I would do another video for the patterns that I've kitted up that are just, you know, waiting for me to either start or bobbinate. And then I have a smaller bin that can probably be in the same video as that, with some of the patterns that were missing from this one. And then a part 3 would be my full coverage. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay with this new video setup. I think I like this a little bit better. Hopefully hopefully this works okay when I transfer it over to my computer. But I really hope you guys saw some things you liked in my kind of stash dive here, and possibly maybe been enabled. And I will see you guys soon, probably in 2 weeks for the end of March progress update. So hope everyone has a good time stitching, and I will talk to you guys all later.